backpacking, shredding, summiting. Ugh. Right on. Last Chilean volcano, which aptly enough was my first. I wanted a year-long challenge. I wanted something that was harder than anything I'd ever done before. It started off in January and it was like deep powder and friends. Just getting into it, kind of hesitant, wondering if I was really gonna undertake this massive challenge. And got into it. Got into the flow and all was well. You know, January, February, March, April, the skiing was great. Lots of summits, couple first descents. I mean, skiing off the north side of Baguera was a ridiculous line. Mark and I had such a wild day.
Realizing why this probably hasn't been skied before.
I'm not sure whose idea this was.
It was everything I dreamt about and waited for, and just Sir Donald. To finally climb up through those rock bands and get onto that hanging glacier was just wild.
Yeah, so far so good. I mean, really, we've got a nice anchor, 2 rappels, and then we're free.
It was 10 days ahead of par, and then we traveled up to the Yukon. Summit of Mount Steele! That's 16 hours of exercise. So I'm a little punched, that's for sure. Possibly the most punched of the year. I was on par, May 31st. And all of a sudden I was 8 days behind. And then flying down to Chile, 12, 14 days behind par. And I'm thinking, yeah, it's time to catch back up. And then the weather was atrocious, windy, stormy, like sufferfest. And I'm behind par and I'm getting depressed and I'm struggling. Every day is a struggle. It's just like terrible. But I'm going out and I'm just trying to at least like stay on top of it and not fall even further behind. And I expected to be so elated right now, and really I am, but there's still a huge amount of vertical to go. And then we traveled down to Pucón, and there was some great volcanic summits, but just again, suffer fast. Got blasted by winds, tossed off my feet, huge ice chunk smashed me in the face. So day 1 in Pucón, not so successful. At that point, it was ridiculously hard. Pico Magnet, Argentina! The skiing was good, and I was just pounding off 10,000-foot days. And then I got sick. Again, 5 days where I couldn't do anything, fell back behind. In the last 21 days, 16 of them have been over 10,000 feet, and I'm ahead. I'm ahead of par, 6, 7 days ahead right now, which is fantastic. Keep watching, so I'm gonna get this done. 2 Mill Hill. Yeah.